Hello there, and welcome to the Cargo Bay Rips edition. We have got some 2023 Star Wars Galaxy Chrome. Holy samolies. I am Brady C. here with my co-host, as always,
Adam B. I am excited, BC. Oh, the rip dance. I forgot about
Yeah,
our
get the rip dance. Get that rip dance going. Yeah, get the rip dance going. Got a couple boxes. We're opening one. We're saving one for the Cargo Bay hold.
Right.
So I'm going to just go ahead and flip on over to that fancy camera setup we got here. All right, here's what I need from you. Front or back? Front or back box?
Ooh, BC. I mean, we got to go with the back box.
All right, I love it.
See what's hiding back there before
So this
we
is
see
the
what's
official. That's the official Cargo Bay box right there. This is what we're going to be ripping into. Just going to start by saying I love this box art.
One of my
I think it's amazing.
My favorite Galaxy cards. Definitely in my top 3 Boba Fett cards of all time, if not my favorite.
Yeah, it's really good. And we were saying on our hobby talk that dropped today, I think we might rate this a little more highly than the 2022 based off of the images we've seen at least so far.
I felt bad after, saying that I much preferred these images to 2022. I went back through some 2022 cards. There's some cool images on there. I think mostly it's just that the black border wasn't my personal favorite,
Right.
But overall, from what I've seen of this set, I've been trying to not look at every single card so I can enjoy this rip. I do like these images on average more, though, I think.
All right, let's get into it. First pack magic. Do you think the dual Ford Hamill autos in here?
I think that's probably going to be in the third pack, PC.
Okay, all right. Third pack. Okay, third pack. Let's just go right into it. Let's see what we got. Ooh.
Dagobah, you love location cards, VC.
I do love a location card. This one's actually fairly well centered. Again, sadly, no artist credit on here.
Yeah, that's a bummer. Salacious Crumb.
Looking salacious as always. Look at that crazy eye too there.
I love it.
Ooh, we got a nice Padme.
A beautiful portrait.
Yeah, that's one of the
Mona Lisa.
The base card styles there. Yeah, and then I don't think I've seen this image before.
Is that from a Droids episode or maybe from the holiday special?
I don't know. It does kind of have that C-3PO droid cartoon looking face. But I like the angle of that. That's kind of snazzy. All right. I'm just gonna set aside the old refractor.
So how many cards per pack are we talking here, VC?
We're looking at a classic 4 cards per pack. I've got one of my massive hits here, which we're gonna save it for the end. This card is super sweet.
Yeah.
I like this one a lot.
Reminds me of 2 of my favorite cards from 2022 Galaxy. One had an X-Wing on it, one had a TIE Bomber. I think one of them was called Skywalker Legacy, but very nice. There's Mandoing Rogues.
Yeah. Ooh, this is a nice refractor. A little refractor piece
very
there.
Cool.
And we're gonna save this.
Ooh, BC.
It looks like it's gonna be an orange. So
please be the IG-88.
I want that card so bad. I'm gonna save our big 3 parallels. I'm gonna save them. I got a good feeling.
The refractors are not marked as refractors, by the way.
Are they not? Are they not? They don't. You just got to look for the rainbow shine. So here's the other thing. You can see kind of that one of these is thicker than the other. So that's going to be another parallel there.
Really? All right. Oh, another orange. BC, this is a loaded box.
We got a loaded box.
I want to see one of these oranges. You're just hiding them till the end?
All right. I'll do this one since it's a classic. I'm just glad I have this card.
Yeah, very cool.
Look at that. Love that.
I've seen a lot of boxes that are basically only the aqua refractors, so I think you're
Nice.
doing pretty well, VC.
Doing all right so far here. Here's that centering thing, right? So
Yeah.
we're looking probably 70, 30, 80, 20 on that cut. This
Chewbacca
one's a little
going to
bit better.
eat that thing later, I guess.
Yeah, he's super hungry. Here's kind of a cool sort of New Hope shot. And are you ready?
I'm
Oh
ready,
my
VC.
gosh! Oh!
Whoa! What a
Oh!
rad card. I remember pulling this card out of a Galaxy 3 pack, maybe?
That
Look at
is
that.
pretty snazzy. Yeah, we're looking at a 20 of 25 on that.
Beautiful.
That's pretty nifty. So we're just gonna go ahead. We're gonna grab a little sleevey and go directly into the sleeve.
That's wild. You had an orange in each of your first 2 packs? Or is that your
Pack
third
2 and
pack?
pack 3,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
So hey, I'll take some 25s, you know?
Yeah.
I'm not mad about that. I can live with that. Oh, and there's our box art card right there.
Yeah, super cool. I hope that's your other orange, actually. That would look really good with that card.
Whoa!
Oh, I hadn't
Look
seen
at this
that one yet.
Chewbacca face.
Ripping a
Holy
droid's arm off.
smokes! That is crazy. That's a good one. Oh, that's a nice Falcon.
Couple of nice Falcon cards. I am losing the bottom of these cards a little bit, BC.
All right, I gotcha.
Beautiful.
Right there. We got Jabba's pleasure barge there.
Very cool. Boba Fett with a big old cape.
Yeah.
What is that about?
Super Boba. Nice. All right.
About to fly directly into the Sarlacc pit.
I guess so. All right. Oh, that's a cool mall.
Whoa. It's an angry mall.
Yeah, well, you know, he was an angry guy.
Love this card.
This is very cool. And a decent centering, you know? Here we go. Here are these, what are these called? These are the Galactic Vision. Reimagined. Okay.
What does the back of that card look like?
Galactic Visions Reimagined Art. Not a lot to the backs of these. And then a cool, very cool X-Wing card there, too.
Yeah, I like that card a lot. I was really excited when I saw that scene in Force Awakens in the theater for the first time. It's like, X-Wings, they're back!
Yay, X-Wings! There's our base of the 25 parallel that we got.
Nice.
This is centering again. Is slightly concerning.
Yeah, how do those shadows look, IRL? They've got like a drop shadow on the cards, right?
They do, yeah. It does have so you can see it kind of over here. It's got that drop shadow effect on it.
Yeah.
That doesn't help the look of the centering.
Yeah, not sure how I feel about that.
I like this. This is the women of Star Wars.
Oh, okay.
I like this Padme image.
There's a Mon Mothma that I really like. That's in the style of an artist. I can't remember. Did some Duran Duran covers, I think.
Nice.
Very cool. Luke in the cave.
I've told you before. This freaked me out as a kid when we were in that cave of evil, man.
I just
couldn't handle it.
I'm sure it's an old tweet, but I saw it floating around again of Mark Hamill tweeting a picture of the fake head they used at first, and they were like, "We can't use this head. You got to push your face up from under the set."
This is a nice Palpy.
Beautiful, beautiful Palpy.
Whoa.
Very cool. I remember this card opening the original version. What the heck is that?
That is gnarly. Look at that. And I think the helmet actually makes more sense because it gives you a wider field of vision than he's used to, you know? All right,
hey, it's our boy.
Yeah.
Good old Cassian.
I don't think I've seen this image before.
Pretty cool.
I like it a lot. Ooh,
this is very interesting.
This wild
Luke returning to Tatooine.
Yeah, it looks like a little boy.
Yeah, he does. It's really strange.
Little boy Luke. It's a cool pose, though. Just kind of like, what are you doing in Tatooine? Just hanging out with your lightsaber, you know, getting some lightsaber practice in.
Checking things out.
This is a sick Boba Fett
art
card.
style reminds me of a Game Boy Advance game. I had a Star Wars Game Boy Advance game for whatever reason. I like it. Very specific, like, era of digital art. That
Yeah, look
it's
at
like,
this one
ooh,
too.
is that from Mando? Oh, no, I guess it's just indoor, but
Yeah, Stormtroopers, Biker Scouts.
beautiful image.
Yeah, I like this one,
Yeah,
of course,
very
a
cool.
lot.
Very cool. It's a
Yeah,
refracty, right? Yeah.
it is a refracty.
What? Oh, R.I.P.
Yeah, his final moments also could be from The Lion King. Little Pride Rock right there.
Don't put it past Father Fanatics to make that mistake.
I never would. I never would. There you go.
Nice.
The old T16. Whoa.
That card is super cool.
Whoa.
How about that in the
Holy
orange? Maybe that's your other
yeah.
orange, huh?
Saga continues. That's the poster, our 40th anniversary.
Classic.
You see this logo everywhere now this
Yes.
year. Thank you, Father Fanatics. And we got a cool Han Solo.
That would also be a cool orange color match.
I like that shadow of what he's
Yeah.
facing. That's a
Yeah.
cool card.
The
Cool
yellow city
card.
back there.
Yeah.
This is the one of one pack VC.
Oh, not yet. Not
I
yet.
hadn't seen that image yet.
This is pretty wild. Just like Han Solo, surrendered.
His legs look a little funny.
Now talk about the romance right there.
There you go.
Look at that.
R.I.P. Scout Trooper.
Amazing. And the Wampa.
Very cool.
Yeah. That Ford. This might be the Ford Hamill dual auto.
You're right, VC. It is. This is it. This is our moment.
Oh no! Oh, it's gonna be an aqua. It's gonna be an aqua.
Maybe it'll be a
All
cool
right.
aqua.
We'll save the we'll save that orange for last, and we'll hit this aqua. So, again, I do really like the style of these bounty hunter ones.
Dengar. Whoa, that's a cool image. Oh, that's from Mando. Yeah.
Mando, yeah, that's a Mando for sure. There's our droids and
Beautiful.
Oh,
there it is.
Look at that low bot. Hey, if you're new to the Cargo Bay, go check out our set guides where we talk about the Empire Strikes Back and our love of Lobot.
Very cool.
That is a sweet Lobot card.
That's really cool.
Dig that.
And also one where the aqua looks good on the card.
Yeah.
I feel like the aqua doesn't match all the cards very well. That's a good aqua.
Yeah, that white background really does sell that border nicely.
And it's an Order 66 card.
66, that's right. We got an Order 66 card. That's pretty sweet. We've been talking a lot about Lobot over the last couple weeks.
Yeah.
Ooh,
that's
Return
cool.
of the Jedi. Kind of like an Art Deco kind of style there.
Metropolis-y. I like this card a lot.
Nice. Oh, I love a good snow speeder.
There's our favorite Torture Chief.
Yeah. Ooh, that's a nice one.
This is one of the cards that when I was saying I like these cards better, this one is one of the ones that I love.
Yeah, I figured you'd probably dig that one. Yeah, that's a cool card.
But sorry, go ahead, BC.
No, you go ahead. You go.
I was going to say, I will say, going through the cards, seeing them opened, there are a lot of cards in that 2022 set that are cool. There are some stinkers in this set as well.
Ooh.
Whoa.
I don't know. Look at the line running down the middle of this guy.
How could you do that to Lando?
Look at that, man. Wow.
I'm glad that's not your parallel. If it were, that might be a send it back to Topps.
It runs, it's thick and it runs straight down.
That's rough.
I can actually feel the
wax,
the residue. Yeah, that's. I'm gonna set that one aside. That one's kind of needs some attention. Look at this one.
I really like that card.
That paints a picture, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, a refractor. Nice.
Yeah, so this is that insert from the Women of Star Wars, so they'll have the refractor on them. But definitely happy to have that one. And
The Vader.
wowza, that is a sweet Vader.
How's that edge? That edge over there looking a little rough, eh?
Might cut my finger if I run it along it too many times. Yeah, I mean the quality of some of these, I mean it is kind of all over the place is what I'm noticing. Some of them are really good, some of them the centering's bad. Obviously Lando has track marks running down his face. So that's not ideal. There's a good nice
cool.
Boba Fett. A lot of love for Boba Fett in here, you know?
Yeah, sure is. There's our friend.
Our handsome king. Look at him. Looking so sharp. Oh, you know I love this card.
We've long loved this card.
Yeah, this card is great.
The artist, I wish were credited, because this is one of those things where it's like, wow, you really invented and captured a moment that's great. It's a great image.
Yep, that's one of my favorite from the original Galaxy set.
This card, BC, I love the colors on this card.
Yeah,
super.
The colors on this are phenomenal. So very, very cool. Yeah, I can't find a lot of flaw with the images on here. I will say they are well selected. But quality of the print, maybe knock it down a rung or two.
Wouldn't mind a paper Galaxy. Look at all those different. Oh, we got Django, we got Rex, we have an Ahsoka clone, we have a 501st clone, and we have a Stormtrooper.
And we got Darth Vader matching this
yeah.
Darth Vader too. It's kind of cool.
Pretty much the same size on the card. Classic Galaxy
Ben! Ben! That is a good one.
Nice.
Sweet. That is. I do really like this insert set a lot.
Another good Falcon. There's another Falcon in the asteroid field I think I like even better. But I don't know. I like the angle of that.
Yeah, that's pretty good. And we're down to, let's see, I'm down to the last 3 packs here. And then we've got an orange just waiting for all of you patient people. Appreciate you. If you haven't already, just like and subscribe. We like to talk about Star Wars trading cards here.
Like and subscribe. Log into multiple YouTube accounts. Subscribe.
We always like to say, sign your grandmother up. She probably is not checking and won't mind if she's subscribed. That's a cool. The colors on this are pretty sweet. I will say
they are descending onto those Stormtrooper. Nice, a refractor of that cool Lando.
Yeah, I'm just making sure he doesn't have track marks on his face like the other one. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Super neato card there.
Yeah, I like that one a lot. And there's a Padme. We got this in the refractor earlier.
When those are off center like that, I'd prefer them to be off center to the side so I'd prefer the drop shadow be on the big side, right?
Yes,
to counteract.
The drop shadow can exaggerate drastically how off center it is.
That one looks like it's got one of those track marks too, doesn't it? Those big old print lines. I guess it doesn't go across the image as much as... No, it does. It's a shame. That's a cool card.
Yeah, we'll put that in our track mark file.
I didn't know this was in this set.
That's an amazing shot. The angle of that is fantastic.
Very cool.
We got a Return of the Jedi poster.
I saw Bounty Hunter Breaks pull a 10 of 10 of that card. Pretty awesome. Your first duplicate.
Yeah, I'm looking I thought I might have seen some chicanery on the print lines, but everything's all right. Seems all right. Here we go.
This is where the auto is, I guess. Yeah.
This is it. It's good where it's gotta be. I mean, it's the last pack, unless it's an of 25. But you know, I'm pretty sure. Oh, there you go.
Glad you finally pulled that.
That's going in the AB pile right
My favorite
there.
moment in Star Wars.
Ooh, that's a cool refractor piece.
Yeah, that's really neat.
And then this is an edgy boy too over here. You can kind of see. I don't know if you can tell. You can see that kind of crimping on the edge. Now, before we do our last big of 25 reveal, let's just take a look at the hot sauce we've got so far.
I mean, that's pretty good hits so far, BC.
I do really. This Lobot is amazing.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
This is a cool.
Both well centered too.
Yeah, good centering on both. So let's just slow.
Yes! Nice, BC. That's
how do you
super
like that?
cool. You got
how
the
do you
Ronin.
like that?
My favorite of the insert set of the best insert set. That's super cool. And it's a 7 of 25, eh?
7 of 25.
Looks pretty well centered. It doesn't seem to have any major flaws. That's an exciting hit, BC.
Yeah, that is very cool.
You just got fire fingers, BC.
I'm telling you, when I pop on the cargo bay and we do a ripperoo, sometimes the fire fingers just come out. So those are the 3 parallels. I'd say very pleased with what I got. Having 2 of 25s is obviously very cool. And then my 199 is maybe the coolest image that exists, you know? You got Mr. Clean here
in aqua than it would in orange, that one.
I do too. The aqua works nicely with kind of just the muted color palette there. So there's this one.
Beautiful.
And then to me, that's the one right there, huh? Don't you think?
Yeah, that's
pretty sweet.
Super duper cool. I mean, obviously, we always say in the cargo bay, if you're trying to sell these cards, sell them fast because prices tend to drop on things. But I don't know. Galaxy holds its price better than some things, but there's usually a bubble of pump and dump at the beginning of a Galaxy product. But anyway, I think you got your box price back if you wanted to sell, and you probably don't want to sell those cards. They're super sick.
Yeah, I like those a lot, you know. But definitely glad I got them. Glad we have a box for the hold for when we do our mega rip.
Yeah.
We're stacking it up. I've got flagship up here.
I've got a flagship as well. Yeah.
Yeah. So we're storing those away. But yeah, I would say impressions of having it in hand. Overall, I like it. The images are great. The quality on the print, shockingly, is inconsistent. Oh my! Who would have thought that Father Fanatics and Papa Topps would have done us wrong on some centering and some edges? But the parallels all look clean, so that's a definite plus.
Yeah.
I don't miss getting Jyn Erso's mom or Evan Peel autographs in there. Don't feel like I need it for this.
I would much rather have that Lobot as the extra hit than
the Lobot to me is cooler than another one of those, autographs that we always get. So I guess the Hamlin Ford is going to be in the cargo bay box whenever we rip that. It's got to be where it is. So thanks for joining me as I did a ripperoo. Thanks for watching. If you're tuning in, we love you, cargo babies. Make sure you like, subscribe. We come at you weekly with some hobby talk, some set guides. We're just big Star Wars nerds, basically,
Yeah, absolutely. Let us know in the comments what your hits were. Good luck with your boxes if you're opening them. If you despise this product as many people do, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's a box of cards.
It's a box of cards. Don't be that mad at it.
Yeah. But that was fun, BC. Thanks for letting me peer in on your opening there. And
Please.
Until next time, I guess we'll bye forever until we see you again in the cargo bay. I guess it's time for a schwoomp, BC.
Are you ready for it?
I'm ready.
Shoom.
Just professionals at this point, BC.
Every time. Every time it works most of the time.